Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sindhu. Have you ever noticed that some of the brightest students in a class don't always become the most successful people in life? The class topper doesn't always become the best leader. The student with the highest marks doesn't always have the best career growth. And sometimes the average student surprises everyone and reaches positions nobody expected. Why does this happen? Is intelligence alone enough for success? Or is there something more important than marks, degree, and academic performance? Today, I want to talk about a skill that can make a huge difference in your career, relationship, leadership, and overall success. Let's discuss. Welcome to Learn with Dr. Sindhu. Before beginning to the subject, let me tell you a story. In a class, there were two students, Rajesh and Ramesh. Rajesh was the student everyone admired. He was a class topper. His academic performance was excellent. He was fluent in English. He was a confident public speaker. Whenever there was a seminar or presentation, Rajesh would stand out. Most of us believed he was destined for great success. Then there was Ramesh. Ramesh was an average student. He was not a topper. His English was not as impressive as Rajesh. He rarely received special attention for his academic performance. But Ramesh had something different. He actively participated in team activities. He volunteered to organize college programs. He took initiative whenever something needed to be done. He worked well with others and was always willing to help. Now, when campus placements came, something happened exactly as everyone expected. Rajesh got selected as an HR executive in a reputed company. Nobody was surprised because everyone said, of course, Rajesh got selected, he deserves it. Ramesh, however, was not selected during campus recruitment. Many people thought Rajesh had already won the race. But life had a different plan. A few months later, Ramesh found a job through an off-campus interview and joined another company. 6 months passed, then something unexpected happened. Rajesh resigned from his job. The reason he gave up work pressure, stress, difficulties in handling workplace challenges, and problems adjusting to the organizational environment. At the same time, Ramesh was doing well. He adapted to the workplace. He built good relationship with colleagues. He worked effectively in teams. He handled pressure better. He continued learning and improving. Eventually, he became a permanent employee, and within 2 years, Ramesh was promoted to the position of HR manager. Now, think about this story. Who was more intelligent? Most people would immediately say Rajesh. And they are right. Rajesh had a high IQ. IQ or intelligent quotient refers to our ability to think logically, solve problems, understand concepts, learn quickly, and perform well academically. IQ helps us score marks. IQ helps us pass exams. IQ helps us qualify for interviews. But there is another type of intelligence that often determines what happens after we get the opportunity. That is emotional intelligence, also known as EQ. So today we are going to discuss about emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? It helps us deal with people and situations, and that is exactly where Ramesh was strong. He knew how to work with others. He knew how to communicate. He knew how to manage pressure. He knew how to stay calm during challenges. He knew how to build trust and cooperation. In today's world, especially in fields like HR, social work, management, counseling, healthcare, and leadership, these skills are extremely valuable because success is not achieved alone. Success often depends on how well we work with people. Many students spend years improving their IQ, but very few spend time improving their EQ. Why emotional intelligence matters more than IQ? First one, relationship decides life quality. No matter how intelligent someone is, unhealthy relationships can destroy peace. Emotionally intelligent people communicate better, solve conflicts maturely, and maintain healthier emotional connections. Second one, workplaces need emotional intelligence. Companies today do not only look for marks and degrees, they also value teamwork, adaptability, communication, leadership, emotional control. That is why many technically brilliant employees struggle in workplaces. Because success in organization depends heavily on human interaction, especially in fields like HR, social work, management, counseling, teaching, etc. Third one, mental health matters. People with emotional intelligence recognize stress early, express emotions better, seek support when needed, and cope more healthily. Suppressing emotions continuously can lead to burnout, anxiety, emotional exhaustion. Emotional intelligence helps to balance emotions. IQ helps get opportunities, but EQ helps you sustain them. A high IQ may help someone get a job, but emotional intelligence helps them keep the job, grow in the workplace, become leaders, and maintain professional relationships. Let me share some signs of high emotional intelligence. A person with high EQ listens before reacting, handles criticism without becoming defensive, works well in teams, manages stress effectively, understands other people's feelings, resolves conflicts maturely, adapts to change. These are qualities that organizations value greatly. The good news is that emotional intelligence can be developed. How? First, practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotions. Ask yourself why you feel angry, stressed, disappointed, or anxious. Second, improve your listening skills. Don't listen only to respond. Listen to understand. Third, learn to manage stress in healthy ways. Take breaks, exercise, talk to trusted people. Develop healthy coping strategies. Fourth, develop empathy. Try to understand situations from another person's perspective. And finally, participate in group activities. Teamwork teaches communication, patience, leadership, and emotional management. That is why in courses like MSW, group work, field work, and community activities are so important. They are not just activities, they help develop emotional intelligence. So what is the lesson from Rajesh and Ramesh? IQ may help you get the opportunity, but EQ help you grow, sustain success, and become a leader. Academic excellence is important, but emotional intelligence is equally important. The most successful people are often those who combine both. Before I end this video, I want you to think about something. Are you a Rajesh, a Ramesh, or a mix of both? Tell me in these comments and tell me why. And what is one thing you can do today to improve your emotional intelligence? Share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Learn with Dr. Sindhu for more content on social work, psychology, human behavior, HR, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video on Learn with Dr. Sindhu.